Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do, since it is December 8th, I'm gonna do a winter makeup look for you guys. So, gonna keep this short, so let's get to it. Pop these babies off. Then, first I'm gonna prime my face using this Too Faced Hangover Primer. This stuff a little goes a long way. I'm just gonna rub that in to my skin. And I got some of it on my nail. Oh. And then after I prime my face, I'm gonna take this little Columbia Bank little rollerball chapstick, and I'm gonna, it's like a lip moisturizer almost, so I'm gonna apply a coat of that so I can prep my lips for the lipstick later. So just gonna let that set. So I have a makeup hack. Instead of pumping the mascara foundation onto your hand, I use Post-its. Not a lot, I just use one. I have tons of them, so I just keep them in my makeup. I don't know. I've recently been doing it, and I just found it super helpful. So you don't have to take the foundation off the back of your hand. You could just throw this Post-it away. So, I don't know. Yeah, that might be helpful. And I'm going to take the foundation I use. It's the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. It's the Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation 200. You should know this by now if you watch my videos. You're a true subscriber. I'm just going to pump this. 2 squirts, maybe 3, onto the Post-it. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to dampen it with setting spray. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender to the foundation and boop, boop, boop. Just going to apply it everywhere I would put my foundation. And then just gonna rub, blend it in. Put on a little more than I normally do. That's okay. Just a bit of more blending. We should be good. Oh, sorry for that. I can't remove it. So after foundation, I'm gonna take my, again, always mention this, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Light Pale. Just gonna put that to where I want to brighten my face, where the light would naturally hit. And then anywhere, make it a pimple, 2, and then smile lines. Okay. And then I'm going to take this Urban Studio. It's supposed to be a foundation brush, but I like it for my concealer. So I'm just gonna blend my concealer in. Hold on. Yes. Leave in the comments below some songs recommendations, because I've been listening to the same songs on repeat. I know people are probably listening to Christmas music now, but any other song suggestions, leave them in the comments below, because I love music and I love trying out new things. After concealer, I'm going to set it with my Maybelline New York Shine Free Loose Powder in the shade Light 01. I'm going to take this on an Urban Studio powder brush. Shake some of that onto the lid. Brush it in, tap, circle, tap it, any excess. And then I'm going to apply that powder. That's where I put the concealer, to set the concealer and the foundation in place so it doesn't move around. Ooh, that cut up my nose. I think that's enough powder. So I'm just gonna put that there. Next, I'm gonna take my Tarte Too Faced highlighter. No, why did I say highlighter? Contour palette. It's the Tarte contour palette. It's OE71. That's the one I have, because I think they have a bunch of these. I think they have maybe 3 or 4. I'm not quite sure. And I'm going to take this on another Urban Studio brush. This is a Pro Contour. I'm going to take this lightest shade. Just hit it once, twice. Because it is winter, so we do want to look a little more bronzy. But not too much where it looks cakey. So I'm going to dip it into this shade. And just a little into this powder shade. To this banana powder shade. So just gonna mix those back and forth. I'm gonna use the mirror in here to contour. Just 2 swipes. And then just contour the nose slightly. And then I'm gonna take that powder brush, tap off any that's left, and just pinch the sides inward and just blend. There's one side blended, And now we're gonna blend the other side. Alright, now that we're blended, I'm gonna take this Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush in the shade Party. And I'm gonna take it on this, I don't know what brand this is, but it's just this kabuki brush that I use for blush. So I'm just gonna swirl it around a little. Take off any excess. And then smile and hit the apples of the cheeks and blend outward. I think this technique, putting the most pigment on the apples and then smoking it out kind of gives you that blushy look, but it's not blush, a lot of blush all over your face. And I learned this trick from some beauty YouTubers, is they take some blush and, oh, hold on. I did not put bronzer on my forehead. Like I normally do. Whoops, forgot that part. And now I'm gonna take more of that blush from Tarte and put it kind of where I put the contour, so it kind of evens things out. And then I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit, and I'm gonna take this Profusion. It's a contour brush, but I think it's angled enough for highlight. So I'm gonna take this shade, this like white shimmery shade called Blue Ice. It literally looks like ice. So I'm just gonna swirl that on my brush. And I'm gonna use the mirror from the Tarte palette and hit my cheeks. For a little extra pigment, I'm gonna spray it with some setting spray. And then I'm gonna go back in with that Moonchild shade, with that Blue Ice shade. So just hit it twice. Now hopefully there's a lot more highlight going on. Put some on the nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and I'm gonna put on the other side. And that Anastasia Beverly Hills palette is going to come in use a little later. So after that, I'm going to go into the eyes. So I'm going to take the bronzing shade from the Tarte palette, that light shades we used, the light brown, and hit it with a bit of the dark brown. And let me get a little closer. I'm going to apply that to the crease my eye as a transition shade. This is the part where, oh, hold on. Now we're gonna go back in with the Moonchild palette, and I'm gonna take this flat brush and hit the shade Blue Moon on the bottom, and I think I'm gonna mix it with these two shades, these two purple shades, and hit a little star in there. So these three shades, just mix those all together. Then hit any excess, and I'm gonna spray this again with setting spray to intensify all that pigment and apply it to my lid. Let me use this mirror. Then, with an angled brush, I'm going to take the shade Lucky Clover. It's like this minty shade. And then I'm gonna put that on the outer corner of my eye to kind of mix that with the purple. And then I'm gonna take this Profusion tapered brush, and in that Moonchild palette, I'm gonna take the shade Pink Heart, this pink shade on the bottom, and just sit around to my brush, and I'm gonna apply that again to my nose, just a little more, and then to the inner corners of my eyes. Kind of intensify that. If you think about it, it's kind of like an Elsa eye look, almost. But a lot more icy. I really like that. Then I'm gonna dip into this Morphe palette and take that angled brush again, and take a bit of this peach shade in the center, just 2 hits, and just swish it in the crease to kind of warm it up a little, but not too much. And I'm going, kind of doing this a little out of order, but this is the Wet n Wild's Kohl Crayon, and I'm gonna align my lower lid just a little. Then I'm gonna take that shade and just hit my eyebrows just a little, just to fill in some sparse areas. I'm not going to draw them in, just fix the little sparse pieces. And then I'm gonna take my Clinique Pretty Easy eyeliner and just quickly, just a tad. Ow. Ah. No worries, just gonna take that powder brush, go back in with that powder, and just go boop, 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 boop. Let's take some setting powder. Right, try. This is a fail. Total fail. I'm sorry. That kind of covered it. Tried to do eyeliner but failed. I'm a total flop. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's better. Now, I'm gonna take this Tarte eyelash color, curl my eyelashes. And then I'm going to take my L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. Just go one, two. Not a whole lot, just a quick coat. Okay. And now I'm going to take my NARS liquid, why did I say NARS lip liner in the shade Cruella. Just line my lips just slightly. And then I'm going to take the Kate Moss Rimmel London 107 and just going to put that over top. that is the finished makeup look. Minus that messed up eyeliner. I'm sorry guys, I tried. I've kind of probably messed everything up. I'm so sorry. Hope you still enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and I put Christmas lights up and lit my tree. So, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.